Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be a little bit of a different video. It's basically going to be about how I'm saving up for a wheelchair or a rollator. I haven't exactly decided yet, because there's also like wheelchairs that turn into rollators, but those are very expensive, and I sadly enough cannot get like a regular job because of my health. I just can't physically do it. Like if I had like a wheelchair, I probably would be able to do like a job of some kind, but who wants to hire someone in a wheelchair these days? Like I personally cannot think of like a single like place of work that would be willing to take me in as like a disabled person. I'm really sorry if you can hear my cat washing himself, by the way. He just woke up as I started talking. He was sleeping on like the chair that's next to my desk the entire time, like right before I started filming this video, like as I was like getting ready, and then the moment I started talking he woke up. So yeah, I'm really sorry if you can hear him like washing himself, but yeah, this video is basically going to be all about how I'm planning on like saving up to buy like a wheelchair or a rollator or something that is bolt, which the thing that is like bolt that I'm talking about is like a wheelchair and a rollator in one. I'll see if I can find a picture of it. That's very expensive, and like I can't really afford that, so I'm thinking of various ways to try and afford it. So yeah, I'm basically going to be talking about that in this video. I know that's a bit of a weird concept for a video, but I feel like this way I'm also getting some attention to the way that I'm going to be saving up for this, like a wheelchair rollator thing. So I hope you guys don't mind that too much, because I'm basically just going to be promoting like products that I sell in this video. But like I said, it's towards like a good cause. It's because I'm trying to, save up for a wheelchair or a rollator. So I would really appreciate it if you guys don't click off this video just because I said that I was going to promote products that I sell, that I make myself. So yeah, I would really appreciate it. So I originally thought of just like selling some of my clothes and some of my books that I don't need anymore, but I can't really think of like a place where I can sell those things without like having to like do all the shipping stuff, because like people think that it's like so easy to just like sell some of your clothes or books or something like that, or just stuff that you own, because there are specific like apps for that so that you can like sell to other people. But like, how do you do like the whole packing process thing? Like, do you buy boxes to like ship everything? Because my dad is not okay with that, because he brought that up as well as like an idea, like just sell some of your clothing or some of your books. And then I brought up the whole, like, you do realize that we need to ship those out. Like, we don't need to pay the shipping costs, like the person will do that who buys the thing, but we still have to package it, like find stuff to package it in. And the moment I said that, he was like, oh yeah, maybe don't do that then. So yeah, selling some of my clothes and like some of my books or anything that I own basically is not an option. And it's not like I can do like some type of like garage sale thing, because first of all, we don't have a garage. Like, that's not something we have, and second of all, that's not really something that you do where I live. There are like certain like events where you can sell stuff that you own, obviously. I don't remember the English word for it, but there are like events like that where you can sell stuff that you own, but like we don't have a car. Like, how am I supposed to drag like books and clothing and other stuff like to this place? Like, how am I supposed to do that? Take public transport? Like, that's gonna be an absolute mess. And then also having to like sit there the entire time. Like, I have chronic pain, I have various disabilities. Like, that's literally the reason why I can't work. Like, I can't just sit somewhere and just wait for people to buy my stuff. And like, my dad sure as hell is not gonna do it. So like, I'm gonna have to do it all on my own, and like, that's not gonna work. Like, it's just not. So at this point, I've kind of made peace with the fact that like, I'm really sorry if you could hear my cat sigh really loudly. I think it's because I started talking all of a sudden and he got very annoyed, because he finally is going to sleep again after washing himself for 10 minutes straight. So yeah, I'm really sorry if you could hear that, but obviously I'm not gonna stop talking, even though he will get annoyed, because obviously I need to film this video. So yeah, basically I've made peace with the fact that I'm not going to be able to sell clothes or books. I'm basically just going to donate them, because that is something that you can do where I live. Just like put bags of clothing like outside, and obviously like only on like certain days of like the year, I think you can just put them outside and a company will like come and pick them up. So yeah, I will be doing that instead. Sadly enough, that will not give me any money, but at least it will be easier for us to move because we will be moving next year, which is exciting because I will finally be able to go outside more than like once a month because we will be having an elevator. So yeah, that's great. But because of that, I do need to look through like stuff that I don't need anymore. So yeah, instead of being able to sell those things, I'll have to donate them. So no money, sadly enough. But yeah, I will be selling stuff that I make because I have like a separate like Instagram account where I post like things that I make and my journaling and stuff like that. And like I don't sell my journals obviously, but I sell other stuff that I make and I post it on there as well. I will be focusing on selling some of those things because that's like the only way that I can think of to make some money, because like I said, I can't get a regular job and I can't sell any of the like clothing, books, or other items that I own. So the only option I have at this point is like selling stuff that I make myself. And yeah, it's not going great. Like not a lot of people are interested, but like I expected that because I am a very small business. Like I'm talking very, very small. So I knew that not a lot of people would be interested immediately, but hopefully by me doing like a Black Friday / like end of the year sale for my products, people will be more inclined to buy them. Like the only thing I sell, by the way, at this point are like decorated top loaders. They're basically made for like Pokemon cards, I believe, those top loaders. But a lot of people use them for K-pop photo cards, and then you decorate them so they look pretty and you can display them. I have a couple of them on my bookshelf actually that I made myself, and one that I got from someone else. Two actually that I got from someone else. The other one is here. And even if you don't really like collect K-pop photo cards or you're not really into K-pop, I feel like you could still like be interested in stuff like this because you can put like regular pictures in it. You just have to like print them out in the correct size because they are like, you know, not like a standard like photo size, obviously, like they're like a Pokemon card size. So yeah, I feel really weird like talking about this, like talking about like a product that I'm selling, because again, it feels like a promotional video unless like a YouTube video. But yeah, I'm doing this for like a good cause, and like the good cause is me being able to go outside more. So yeah, these are at this point the only things I sell, like decorated top loaders. But I thought about like maybe selling like handmade like jewelry as well. But I feel like I already have like so many of these top loaders that I need to sell, because I'm pretty sure I have like 30 or something that are just ready to, you know, be sent out if anyone is interested in them. So I feel like I already have so many of those that I still need to sell, that like making more stuff I need to sell and potentially nobody buying it is just like such a waste of time and like energy. So yeah, like at this point I'm not gonna be like selling jewelry yet. Like maybe once we've moved I will be doing that, but yeah, for now I will just be sticking to these decorated top loaders. And again, I feel really weird like saying all of this and basically just like being like, could maybe anyone who's like interested in buying these things like buy them so I can like save up for like a wheelchair. But they are like really cheap and I really like making them, and I think that they're pretty, and like I said, you can put like K-pop photo cards in it and other photos if you print them out in the correct size. So yeah, I feel like they can be cute. Like I think they're cute. So yeah, hopefully that will help like pay for a wheelchair or a rollator. Like I'm not expecting to be able to afford like the entire wheelchair with just the money that I make from this. Like I know that they're again very cheap. Like they're like $2 basically. And yeah, like it's not like I will be able to like sell so many of these that I'll be able to just like buy a wheelchair with just that money alone. Like I know that that's like impossible, but at least I'll be able to like pay half of it, and the other half I'll just pay myself, and then the other half will be with selling these things. So yeah, hopefully this like video will help like get some more traction towards like what I sell, I guess. But I feel like maybe the Black Friday sale and the like end of the year sale I'm doing, hopefully that will help as well. So yeah, basically like the end of the year sale that I'm gonna be doing, that will last until like December 31st basically, is you either get like a fully free like random top loader that I just add to your order, or you can have like 25% off of a top loader of your choice. That will not be like the only top loader that you buy. Obviously, it's like a buy one, get one for 25% off, or buy one and get like a completely random one for free. So you don't know which one you're going to get. With the 25% off, you will be able to like choose one. And I thought about making it like 50%, but then I feel like I'm not going to be making like any money, but I feel like 25% is still good. If it's not, then I'll just change it to 50%. If that gets me more sales, then that's fine, I guess. At least I'll be able to sell more, even if I'm making a bit less. I feel like that will balance it out. So yeah, I'm either gonna make it 25% or 50%. I'll see. Maybe like as we get closer to the end of the year, I'll make it 50%. So yeah, hopefully that sale will help people like be interested in what I sell. And like I said, I know it's not like a lot of things that I sell. It's just the decorated top loaders. But like I said, making more things, like it's just more things that I need to be able to sell. And if nobody's interested, I'm just going to be left with all of this like stuff that I made and nobody wants it. So for now, I'm just sticking to the decorated top loaders. I hope you guys don't mind that. I hope you guys are maybe like interested in them. And again, I know that this video is a very weird video. It was very weird for me to film, but yeah, I hope you guys don't mind too much. Again, I'm just doing this to be able to afford like a wheelchair or a rollator or something that is bold. And I'm really sorry, by the way, if also this video is like completely out of focus, because I just checked the camera, because I haven't been able to check it like the entire time, basically, because I've been in so much pain today that I need to sit down like the entire time. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this video is like completely out of focus the entire time. I don't know if I fixed it by standing up earlier, but yeah, hopefully I did. I'm really sorry for that. My phone is basically just like acting up lately because it's quite old at this point. It's like a couple years old, and because it's not like a really expensive phone, like it just starts like acting up after a couple years. So yeah, I'm really sorry if I'm like out of focus the entire video. I hope you guys don't mind too much, and I hope you guys didn't mind this video too much. Like I said, very weird video, but I felt like I needed to make it. So yeah, thank you for watching, I guess. I hope you guys will consider checking out like my Instagram account, where you can find like how to order one of these. So yeah, I'll link my Instagram account like in the comments, like my Instagram account for these things that I sell, as well as like my Instagram account for this YouTube channel. So yeah, I hope you guys will do that. Really sorry if this video was weird, and yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.